Hi again, everybody. Bernie Maloney of Powered by Teams here at the Global Scrum Gathering in Amsterdam in 2023. Sorry I didn't leave many reports today if you're following along on this. I was a little busy. I had a talk today and that's kind of where my focus was, but I wanted to give you a quick recap. So I'm standing outside about halfway in between the venue and the hotel, and that's kind of back towards the venue itself. So the swag bags this year have some really nice cloth, recyclable. They're pretty attractive. We got a t-shirt. We got these cool little badges. I'm a CST and they gave out pins this year instead of the little hang tabs, but they have them for pretty much all of the certifications. We also got a free year's subscription to Miro. So if you got any friends here at the conference that are already using Miro like me, you could ask them for their free subscription and you could get a year of using that tool. Miro is one of the sponsors here this year. Let's see, I want to tell you about the sessions that I did go to. So I got to see the opening keynote, and the big message that I took away from, I think her name was Shoila, her talk was, it was really about psychological safety, and she had some really good points. A feedback technique that I picked up there for giving good feedback and keeping it psychologically safe was a technique she called the Stanford feedback, which was I like, I wish, I wonder. And making those three statements about, hey, I really liked this about what went on, like today. I wish I had had more time. There was one thing that I wish about today's conference, which was that the rooms were a little bit cooler in the afternoon. I gave that feedback to the program team. And then I wonder what's going to come up tomorrow. There was a lot of good stuff. I also went to a talk by Simon Orrell. I caught about a half hour of that, where he had a terrific framework for quantizing the value of some of the changes. So I really encouraged Simon to collect the information that he got in that workshop and actually consider doing a meta paper or a meta conference session based on what he saw. I'm going to start walking back to the hotel here and tell you a little bit more. Okay, so we had a really good lunch. I'll show you what the lunch buffet is like tomorrow. Breakfast is at the hotel this year, so we have breakfast. Tomorrow I'm going to go on a bike tour. I'll probably try and do some videos while I'm on the bike tour before I go over to the conference. That one starts at 7 a.m. Now, let's see, Simon's session, then after lunch, I went to a session by Stefan Magnuson. Now, Stefan and I met him a couple of years ago in one of the advanced programs where I was a trainer and he was one of the students. Stefan's got a background in hardware like mine, so I'm really loving what Stefan has. I was thrilled with his talk. I gave him a little bit of feedback that I would have only put one other element in, and then my only feedback on his presentation was he could have repeated the questions. Otherwise, it was great. And then I gave my talk. Okay, y'all missed the best thing. If you want me to come in and give that talk, which was, what do you really want? Agile at scale or business agility? That's the title of the talk. If you'd like me to give that in your organization, just reach out to me. Happy to come in and give you a lunch and learn topic with that talk. It was a 20-minute lightning session. And after that, I had to take a break. Now, Miro, like I said, is one of the sponsors. I had a great opportunity to talk with some of their product managers about the way that tool functions in the way that I work as a trainer, and give them some direct feedback and show them some examples of some of the challenges. They were great and receptive, so thank them for sponsoring this conference. Like I said, I'll give you a little bit more tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get a chance to talk to some of the speakers, some of the participants here, and give you a little bit more of a flavor of what goes on here in Amsterdam. Until the next video. Oh, I might also show you something tonight from the Monday Mingle. Yeah, so we're going on a cruise on one of the canal boats here, and that's why I got to get back to the hotel, is to change out into something that's a little bit more comfortable and be ready for that cruise. Until the next video, be well, stay vibrant. This is Bernie Maloney from Powered by Teams.